Has another parent ever gotten mad at you for saying no to their child? A dad at the playground demanded I let his 6-year-old take my service dog home for the weekend because his daughter deserves a puppy too. When I explained Luna was trained medical equipment, he called me selfish and tried to unleash her harness while she was working. I have severe PTSD from military service. 3 tours in Afghanistan left me with panic attacks, hypervigilance, and episodes where I completely dissociate from reality. Luna isn't a pet. She's a $25,000 trained medical alert dog who can sense my panic attacks 10 minutes before they happen and guide me to safety during episodes. We were at Riverside Park on a sunny Saturday when this little girl, maybe 6 years old, kept petting Luna despite her bright red do not pet working service dog vest. I gently redirected her several times, explaining that Luna was working, but kids don't always understand these boundaries. Her dad approached with this huge, entitled smile. Madison absolutely loves your dog. We've been begging our landlord for months to let us get her one, but our apartment complex has a strict no pets policy that we can't get around. I understand she's excited, but Luna is a working service dog. She can't be separated from me, ever. Not even for a few minutes. His smile vanished instantly. Come on, man. It's just for one weekend. Madison's 7th birthday is tomorrow, and we promised her a dog months ago, but we can't afford to actually buy a real one right now. Sir, this isn't a pet. She's medical equipment that I need to function daily. It's like asking someone to loan you their wheelchair or insulin pump. That's completely ridiculous, he scoffed loudly. Dogs aren't medical equipment. You're just being selfish and greedy with an animal that could make a little girl's birthday dreams come true. Other parents were starting to notice the raised voices. Luna sensed my stress levels rising and moved closer to my legs, pressing against them. Exactly what she's trained to do when she detects early warning signs. Look, she obviously likes kids, he continued aggressively. Madison would take excellent care of her. We'd even pay you $50 for the weekend rental. The answer is absolutely no. Please stop asking and leave us alone. That's when he did the completely unthinkable. He reached down and started unclipping Luna's service harness while she was actively working, trying to remove her official identification vest. If you won't share willingly, I'll just take off this fake vest thing. Dogs belong with kids, not grown men. Luna immediately went into full alert mode, positioning herself protectively between us as my heart rate spiked dangerously. But he kept grabbing at her gear, pulling roughly at the straps and buckles. Stop touching my dog right now, I shouted, my voice cracking with panic. Madison, come here quickly! Come get your early birthday present, he called to his daughter across the crowded playground. The little girl came running over excitedly, bouncing with joy, while I was having a full-blown panic attack, and Luna was desperately trying to do her job of keeping me grounded and functional. That's when an off-duty police officer who'd been watching his own kids play stepped forward decisively. Sir, you need to step away from that service animal immediately. This selfish guy is hoarding a perfectly good dog from my daughter. It's just sitting there doing absolutely nothing useful. Interfering with a service animal is a federal crime under the Americans with Disabilities Act, the officer said firmly. What you're doing right now could get you arrested and charged. The dad's face went completely white with shock. I didn't know that was actually illegal. Ignorance isn't an excuse when you're physically assaulting a disabled veteran and tampering with his life-saving medical equipment. The officer immediately called for backup. Within minutes, the dad was getting slapped with a hefty $500 fine for service dog interference and had to explain to his now crying daughter why she couldn't have the birthday puppy daddy had promised. The whole playground was staring and whispering. Other parents were shaking their heads in complete disgust at his behavior. I just wanted to make my daughter happy for her birthday, he mumbled pathetically as the officer wrote the citation. Next time, try not traumatizing a combat veteran in the process, the officer replied coldly. Luna got extra treats and belly rubs that night for doing her job perfectly under extreme pressure. And Madison? Her dad had to take her to Build-A-Bear workshop instead and explain why daddy got in trouble.